So, hello, I'm with Brujo from Brujeria. So, my first question is the album is called Estos Es Brujeria. So, can you introduce yourself and the band?
Yeah, I'm Juan Brujo of Brujeria, and our new record is Esto Es Brujeria.
Okay. Um, the album was released a few days ago. What's the feedbacks about this record?
What is it? What?
The album was released few days ago. What's the feedbacks about it?
Everything's going pretty good. People seem to like it, and some new stuff on there, and you know, it's working pretty good. I'm glad it's out. It took a long time to get out with COVID, but it's finally out.
Okay. Um, what was the creative process of the album? Did you add new lyrical theme and causes for this album?
Uh, well, the lyrical theme is about the same, but we added a couple of like horns on one song and pedal drum on another songs, and just experimenting with different sounds and stuff. And we've always used like multiple singers, so that's always been there.
Mm. Um, you kept the track COVID-66 on the album. Can you explain why did you wrote this song and why did you choose to add this on the album?
Uh, well, it was we did it during COVID when there was nothing to do. We were supposed to record the whole record, get together and record the whole record in 2020, and with COVID, we couldn't move, so we um we had to wait for COVID to end, and I don't know, it was just something we weren't used to, and so I did this song I did in my house. They sent me riffs and stuff, and they just put it together and sitting there bored. Everybody
Mm,
else had a COVID song, so and because the singles, we always add singles to the albums, the new albums that we put out. All the singles we did before, we add them on there. So there's like three songs on there from singles.
okay. Can you speak about the artwork?
The artwork is it's the Aztec Indian god of the underworld, and we just updated the face of the Indian underworld god with our Coco Loco head.
Yeah.
So so it's like the new god of the underworld is now our guy here, our Coco Loco.
Okay. Um, what is your opinion about the political course in Mexico for the new presidential?
Uh, it's the politics down there. It's really rigged and stuff. It's they don't really do anything down there with every president they get, they do nothing. So it's like the one I worry about is up here in the United States when Trump Trump is running for president. That's really the one that gets me.
Mm, okay. Um, you released two video singles. Have you planned to release other singles and for which songs?
Uh, right now, it's pretty much the singles we're gonna put out. I don't know if they're gonna do more later or make video. We might make one for the Bestia de la Muerte song, the one about taking a train to the United States from Mexico.
Mm. Um, One of your main lyrical theme is to denounce politics. What is your ideal politic word?
Politic world, you said?
Yeah.
Uh, well, it'd be anything without Trump. Um, Trump, he's that, I think he's a racist fool. You
Yeah.
know, and he got elected by, you know, I don't know how, but he's trying to go again, and that really um it's not good with me. He wants to build a wall between Mexico and the United States and all this crazy stuff. He's totally against, you know, Latino people and blacks. It's like it's really, he's really bad. And you know, we did 2 songs about him,
Mm.
and then he sent the FBI to my house with bulletproof vests and guns to talk to me about those songs we did. And
Oh,
yeah, he wanted to take me away, and you know, but I told him, hey, it's just a joke, funny songs, you know, you can't take a joke, you know. So he sends
yeah.
the FBI to my house, you know,
It's
to
a
take
fucking
me away.
asshole.
Yeah, that, you know, right there, I go, okay, this guy's serious. So yeah, he's definitely not on my favorite list. So you know, we'll see what happens with him in the future.
Huh. Okay. The song Perdido en el Espacio sounds down tempo in
Yeah.
contrary with the other songs of the album. Can you explain to me this choice?
That one is an old uh, a song from a TV show called Lost in Space from the 1960s, and we just did our own version of it, you know. And it has the robot at the end. You know, there's a
Mm.
robot in the old TV program, and we have a robot, you know, talking in the song. So that was just something fun that just came out. Like, you know, we found the riff of you know, old TV show.
Oh, okay. Um, you speak about Putin in the song Lord Nazi Russo. Can you speak more about this song?
Well, Lord Nazi Russo, it's not Putin. It's some guy, a
Oh,
Russian guy that went to Mexico and was making videos of abusing people on the street and stuff. He's a big Russian guy, and he called himself Lord Nazi Russo. Like,
oh,
if you look
okay.
up on YouTube, Lord Nazi Russo on YouTube, you'll see what he did. And they went, and they finally, the neighborhood went, and they tried to kill him. And you know, they have videos of, like, you know, like 50 people at his house trying to get him and kill him, and it's just a crazy story.
Oh, okay. Um, you've made a cover song of Cocaine by Eric Clapton, but the lyrics are in Spanish. Can you speak about this choice of cover?
Yeah, that was just one that, you know, we like to put a cover song on every record, new record we do, or you know, right before. And that one um that one was the one of choice this time around. They go, oh, we got to do that one, we got to do that one. So we put that one together too. That one was like the B-side of the COVID, I think, single.
Mm. Um, we talk a lot about politics with you, but what is your opinion about the current musical industry?
uh it's really gone really pop, you know. It's like the kid music stuff, you know. It's really heavy on that now. And then they just it seems like metal's losing its footing on the industry there. And hardly any new metal bands coming out that are getting pushed. It's like it's weird, you know. You know, we do what we do what we do, and we do it in Spanish, and it's not that
Mm.
many, you know. We're like one of the only ones that do it like that. And um but seeing everything, you know, going to the pop, to the, you know, the young, really young, you know, audience is, you know, I don't understand. I guess I'm too old to understand it.
Okay. Can we expect a tour in America or Europe for the next year?
Yeah, well, we're doing a US tour next month, and like a month long. I mean, it's a big tour. And then next year we're doing everything. We're doing festivals like Hellfest and so on, and we'll be out in Europe probably June and July.
Oh, I hope to see you at the Harvest, maybe.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you'll be there.
So can you tell your last words for listeners?
I'm gonna tell you in Spanish. Esto es brujería. Ya salió el disco nuevo de brujería. Escúchalo ya.
Thank you so much for the interview.
Okay. Thank you. I'll see
Thank
you at
you.
Hellfest.
Yeah. Have a good night.